One of the things I noticed in our neighborhood, I live in Utah, I love Utah, there's many great things about Utah, but we have our challenges too. And one of those challenges was that there were kids dropping like flies from the neighborhood in which I live. And if you look in the obituary, it would say lung failure, heart failure. And it became very concerning to me to find out that these were drug overdoses, taking prescription painkiller medications. So we wanted to create a conversation around, let's talk about it, because nobody was talking about it in our community. What's worse, addiction or denial? And we wanted to answer that question publicly, that these are good people with bad habits, that all of us find ways to self-medicate. It could be money, power, drama, food. It could be a lot of things. But these are typically good people with bad habits. Well, we first did it, I teamed up with our film guy, Dan Barnett, and also Craig Smith and Allison and Tomoko, and we got together, and I think all of our objective, we aligned that we wanted to just help our community. That's how it began. The movie became such an inspirational, it shed such a different light on prescription medication that we sent it out to film festivals, and it was received, it won. It went through movie theaters, it's gone to several languages, it has legs of its own, and you have to see it to believe that, but it exceeded our expectations. The best thing about creating Happy Valley is that we approached a very sensitive subject with a lot of dignity and class and creativity. We created compassion around the conversation, we created healing around the conversation, but the irony of this is, when we did it, I'm CEO of this company, Forever Green, and it was a 2-year project. I took a lot of criticism for checking out of my job a little bit. I was doing my job and doing it, and I was overworked, but it took a lot of criticism that I would take my eye partially off the ball to do this movie, Happy Valley. And all the while, our intention was to make change. But here's the karma, here's the irony, here's the coincidence. As Forever Green waited for its turn and struggled and scratched and scraped and bled and questioned every day, who would have ever thought that by us creating this conversation around prescription pain meds, that what would circle back into our laps is an all-natural pain relief product that we call now PowerStrips, FDA-listed medical device, has turned this place upside down. And so I ask myself every day, is this accident? Is this karma? Is this irony? I think it's all the above. I think it's wonderful that we've been able to be blessed with this. So we want everybody to experience this movie and share it and go help their communities. It's on our cause page. The first half of the movie, we set up the problem. The second half of the movie, literally until the credits are done, will inspire and touch you in a way that you're not even expecting right now. So it's with great pleasure, with great honor, on behalf of Dan Barnett, on behalf of Craig Smith, Allison, Tomoko, that we share this with you from the Forever Green team with only the intention to make a difference in the world. That's it. This was never about money. This was only about creating awareness. I hope you enjoyed the trailer to Happy Valley. You need to watch the movie and enjoy the message of the movie Happy Valley.
So I took this picture. Right after I took that picture, I saw this little quirk of a smile. These pictures are all taken Christmas Day, the last Christmas before she died.
She wanted to get high. And I told her, okay, well, I can get it.
Hard drugs? No, she never did any hard drugs. I think it was caused by something entirely different.
She started breathing a little funny, and I'm like, we should seriously call somebody.
When Jason wanted to call, she came up with all these reasons why Jason couldn't possibly call.
It's going to be a mystery that we will never be able to solve.
What happened to Amelia? Why does her face look like that?
There's no way it can happen because of our religious beliefs.
There's no heroin or cocaine in Utah. The first time I used the pills was from actually parents.
I thought that using with my mom would create some sort of closer bond. did, but it was just in a really bad way.
I've probably eaten your weight in pain pills.
That's a lot.
Well, you're not a small man, and I'm just going to say from this standpoint, don't be afraid to miss a meal here and there. This better work, man, because I'm going to be pissed if it doesn't. You can't single out the church. It's not like it's a church problem.
The problem is that everybody's doing that. The stoners, computer nerds, the football team, just normal, unsuspecting kids.
I can do, 40 times more than the average person. Literally enough to OD a band of gypsies.
I don't think McCall has a soul. I don't know who or what she is.
I'm getting a conversation.
Oh, you want me to forgive her?
And I still think the Lord has got me here for some reason. If some way this program can help other people to not do this.
The worst of all is the trust of your kids. Where they have to hide their piggy bank from you.
How do you feel, Nance? Several weeks later.
I feel boring.
I just want to go back to the way it was before.